Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I mentioned.
Off we go then. Tries to locate someone up front. Out to the right. Puts it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Quickly, could move up a gear here. Lovely bit of skill there. Overhit it. Sriwijaya made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win the games, but getting the correct group to suit your players and your team's approach is a big part of it. And the players, for me, are making this work extremely well.
Gorgeous control there. Plays it out to the wing. There's the cross. Grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, but it just goes to show how tactical his duty is. And corner there. Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll be good forgotten.
in the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Real chance to break. Forward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Played out to the right. Needs to get it forward quickly. It's a throw. Great challenge, time to perfection. Whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation? 5 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's broken loose. A chance to play it in. Chance to shoot! Sriwijaya lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Away from immediate danger. Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shaw goes for it! It's anyone's ball. Spin out wide. Up for the header! He scores! First blood drawn. Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unearned.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met. It was.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
In a low one.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
He's gone for it!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt, considering how far out it was. Their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Out to the right. An adventurous run from a defender. Out wide. Really good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's in! And the finish! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Themselves a 2-goal push. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register a while that's the case.
2 minutes to be added on. To your heart's content, it won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Sriwijaya could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.